What's up, everybody? 2017 Bowman Draft Jumbo, PYT number 4. For a Hyundai. I did not know that. He did play his college ball at Indiana. Thank you for a life lesson of Victor Oladipo, T-Bone. He was damn good coming on to Indiana. Did you know he was drafted by the Magic? 6 times. Yeah, dude. I mean, name an Indiana player that sells well, though. I don't think that really matters. Top 2. Go on in the progressive. And 6. Brent and Webb. Sick. 2 guys from the spot guy. Added value on the spot guy. Oh my goodness, guys. I got started and I wasn't even prepared. I got to get some more top loaders. Who did? The Magic? An FYI, what's our FYI? Carl Anthony Towns. Speaking of Carl, who's excited for the hour-and-a-half mid-season finale of The Walking Dead this Sunday? Yeah, it's cheap right now, but it will not be cheap at the conclusion of the auction. Ooh, if he's from Singapore. I saw the zero sell. I did not see if he's from Singapore. It'll still sell for probably like 200 minimum. Dude, I'm super excited. Oh my goodness, God, it's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and take the week off from basketball. That right there tells you that how hard I got shook. I'm literally going to take a week off of basketball. I will not be working Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to spend a nice, lovely day with the family. Watch some football. And we'll watch the mid-season finale. Right, Josh? When she came out zombie, they found her because she got eaten. Yes, that was my 4th concussion. For sure. Box topper. 2 severe ones and 2 minor ones. My junior year of high school basketball, I was running full speed, guarding a guy. And one of my bigs, think BDJ, but just cock diesel muscle. Not blindside. Screen me at half court when I'm running full speed, full court press. And my big didn't call out the screen. Knocked me out, dude. Straight knocked me out. I'm not yet, Josh, no. That was severe one number 1. Severe one number 2, oddly enough, was at a bar. This guy I know, at the time, thought it was just the coolest shit in the world to headbutt people. And I'm just chilling at the bar, you know, this and that, and dude comes up, and he had the hardest head in the world. Headbutted the living F out of me. Heart, like the most insane headbutt ever. I like literally saw stars. It knocked me down, and I was like woozy as shit. Just like way out of it. I puked my brains out on that one. Like I was really, really drilled on that one. Like I hadn't even hardly had anything to drink. And I was puking my brains out. It was insane. Those are my two severe ones. No, Josh, that's just what he did. Like, he literally was going up to all his friends and headbutting them. Guy literally has mental issues. To be fair, his brother was one of the best athletes around the area and died his senior season in a car accident. So I'm guessing that had something to do with the mental shakeup there. Yeah, it makes no sense. Brandon McKay, number 99 for the Rays. Yeah. His brother was a hell of a baseball player and a hell of a basketball player. Went to our rival school. Lonzak was the last name. Rojo, how many hours of watching Bowman breaks have you indulged in today? Speaking of mental illness. Lovely. Who wants to break number 5 tonight? Show of hands. If we get more than 2 hands, we will maybe consider it. Hey, it was a dark, dark day. Oh, we already did one of those, T-Bone. Already did one of those today. Don't believe I'll rock a second one to those today. That would have us breaking to roughly about 5 o'clock in the morning after this case. That is a nice break for 6 bills. It's a really nice break for 6 bills. Sir, I have more than enough character. I don't need to build anymore. Phrase. Oh, you're calling me a character, huh? That is pretty aggressive, Rojo. I have no idea if you're going. What's up, Stoops? Fun fact. I've never watched Pulp Fiction. Yes, I know. It's an amazing movie. Yada, 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 yada. Never watched it yet. I want to, but I just never have. Quick. Name your favorite 3 players with their first Bowman in this product that do not have an auto. Glenn Otto. Cole Brandon. No, he's on as an auto. Troy Bacon. And he's got an auto. Eloy Jimenez. Wait, you said first Bowman. Damn it. Dude, I said Patch or Peche or however the hell you say his name was probably good earlier just by looking at him. You would have also accepted Cal Mitchell. Wait a minute. He says name your 3 favorite, Rojo. So how do you get to choose what you accept? It's kind of some bullshit right there, dude. It's outstanding, Web. That reminds me, I gotta call Tops. We should have gotten my Don Mattingly back by like 2 weeks ago. T-Bone, my friend, do you realize it takes time to watch a movie now? I have 2 spawns and a wife that very much thrives on when I am home because she is home with said 2 spawns by herself when I am here. Thus, I have 0 free time between here and there. Watch the effing movie does not really work for me. It's not that simple. Fancy that, Homar. That is terrible, Josh. That is unbelievably annoying. In fact, I have something I have to sign for that's been sitting in the post office for like 3 days. And it's like a 5-minute drive. But that's a 5-minute drive I don't want to make. Alright, here we go. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Blue. Logan Warmoth for the Blue Jays. Well, I mean, it's a little late in the game for that, Swanee. And I would trade my kids over a movie any day. I would take my kids. Like, if you break into a community mailbox on a random day, what are you getting? Right? Let's see. I'm going to bust into this community mailbox. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah, the only Logan that matters is Logan Ice. That's so random. There, guys, Homar has made an appearance. Everyone, Marv. Everyone. Cade McClure, including the White Sox. Yeah, hell yeah, that's a federal offense. You don't mess with mail, man. Yeah, I said it. Mail, man. Taylor Trammell. Shane Baz for the Pirates. Yeah, Home is here. He's over on the tube of you. Dylan Tate. Will Crow. Nice Baz. Oz. Baz. David Thompson for the Mets. Chang. And, wow! Royce Lewis to 99. That'll be lovely, Tom, when you watch this one. What's that card right there? 800? Based off what you guys were talking earlier on the Blues. Sounds lovely, Marv. Boz and Jennings for the Pirates. 250. Lou Williams is a baller, man. 900-ish on that. That's scrumptious. Noah Bremer. Dude, these jumbo cases have been absolutely loadedly delightful. Riley Waddell, blue. Brian Miller for the Marlins. Are you sure that's Lou Williams? I thought that was someone else, Josh. And I don't know. I don't think that he necessarily still has both said girlfriends. I feel like that was somebody else. Actually, no, I think you're right. It is Lou Williams. But I thought they got, the one was separated. Scott Kingery. That's, man, I read that on ESPN.com, I think. Or maybe it was Yahoo. Taylor Walls for the Rays. Maybe it was Yahoo I read it. That's where I get all my news. Good old Yahoo News. Well, Homarv, here's the beautiful thing, sir. If you were smart, which I know you are, Homarv, you would have joined Nasty Breaks 10-spot, 3 random team spot, predetermined randoms, and been guaranteed an outstanding block of 3 teams. So that's on you. Judging by that, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could have joined 3 times, Homarv. 3 times. 3 times. No, I don't remember that. So therefore it doesn't count. What were your 3 teams? You had oh, that's right, you crushed it. Evan White. Wow, Rojo. Aggressive offer. Oh, you crushed it, Hallmark. You just don't know it yet. Joe Perez for the Astros. Feeding Marv. Fire. Uh-oh. We got gold. Come on, some ink. No ink. Taylor Trammell for the Reds. Taylor Ward. Oh, Homar got at least $250 in value in that break. He's just not admitting it. Probably even more. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Oh, every block is outstanding in its own way, Tom. It's just how you look at it. His base are 12 to 15 per. Okay, so on the high side, that's 75. 40 on that. That's like $115 right there. Just off of his Dennis Smith 6 cards. God, Homar's such a negative Nancy. God. Alex Lang. You're right, they're probably 16 per. Daniel Tillo for the Royals. Riley Mahan for the Marlins. Like they were candy. D-backs Mariners. Tom, we're talking about prison basketball. If you got the Diamondbacks, Mariners, and Orioles for prison basketball, you're right. That is not a good block of teams. That was a rough batch of basketball teams, Tom. Tuki Toussaint. Bo Bichette. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees to 75. Good job, Homarv. Good job. You got it, Tibbs. No problem, dude. Nasty Tibbs. More than likely, Marv. I agree. Would you rather dunk a basketball or run a 4.340? Dunk a basketball. You can be super quick without being fast. I'm fine with that because that's currently what I am. I'm not very, very fast, but I'm insanely quick. Zach Kirtley. Was that from a spot guy, Tom, or did you buy? Oh, wait a minute, Tom. You were on the on the. Dude, the Diamondbacks are one of the better teams, Tom. You hit a Pavin Smith auto to 35. Tom, are you indulging on Vegas already? Which would you rather do, Josh? Dunk or the 4.330? Charlie Barnes to 4.99. Brendan Murphy for the Brewers. The Jumbo to 35, T-Bone. Tom, you got a $150 offer for that Pavin Smith so far. If T-Bone's offering $150, you could probably get like $250 for it. You're right, Josh. Lucas Campusano for the Padres. What, the Pavin? to 35 jumbo auto. I mean, you got a $150 offer right now. My memory's amazing. I don't know about that. The only reason I remember it is because it's a jumbo box topper. Oh my God, T-Bone. Look at you, you goddamn super low baller. Box topper, T-Bone. Box topper. Casey Clemens for the Blue Jays. Yeah, T-Bone thought it was a regular card number to 35. And he offered a generous 150. That's why I said T-Bone, goddamn low baller. Pavin Smith base auto to 35. I don't even know if it exists. It would probably be way more than 150, I would guess. Venture to guess. T-Bone goddamn savage over here. Diplan. Hey, they need loving and to make a living too, Tom. Absolutely. Lincoln Heinzman. Dana's up. Oh, knee pop. Armentarios blue. Morgan Cooper refractor. The Dodgers. Not out of this break, Ash. Not yet, anyway. $4.99 Seth Elledge. Brendan Rodgers. Oh, yeah. The box topper was Brendan McKay. /99, not auto. I just lost my memory street cred now. I thought he said Pulp Fiction was overrated, is what Lizzie was, or is what Josh was saying. Brett Netzer, Alec Hansen. Joey Morgan for the Tigers. Is that necessarily a bad thing, T-Bone? Matt Manning. Riley Adams for the Blue Jays. Hans Cross. Such a great name. Such a great auto. 66th overall pick. Jesus Christ, Ash, that's aggressive. That's what somebody was saying earlier, Josh. I don't believe the source though, Josh. So I'm gonna wait and see. Lugo. If there's no silver Prism in retail, OMG at Prism cases. Clark Schmidt and Prism Silvers. Clark Schmidt blue. Casey Clemens. Brett Netzer for the Red Sox. Hash, I enjoyed it. I really did. I'm not going to lie. I'm being serious. I enjoyed your how in-depth you just went right there. I am just completely effing brain dead, my dude. No idea, Selectionator. That's the word on the street, though. Tillo. Source is about 4% credible, though. For the Cubbies, Corey Abbott. Dylan Bisbee, number 25 for the Pirates. Trevor Clifton. Nice, Josh. $4.99, Alex Scherf. Kevin Smith. No, thank you, T-Bone. Thank you. Drew Ellis for the Diamondbacks. Corbin Martin for the Astros. Stuart Fairchild for the Reds. Keeter Downs for $4.99. Kyle Wright, blue. No, they do not. Fairchild to $4.99. Taylor Walls. Sam Carlson. And for the Diamondbacks, Matt Tabor, 70th anniversary, number to 70. Zach Lothair. The break credit pays out in $1,000 break credit increments. So if we get to 10,000 in the top 10, we'd get 1,000 in break credit. Kevin Smith, $4.99. Lincoln Hainsman. Hagen Danner. Yeah, they're kind of dull. They look really awesome on the White Sox cards, though. So that's all that really matters, Rojo. CBJ still ripping? JB, $4.99. Royce Lewis purple. It's pretty solid 10 case time. Yeah, Evan White for the Mariners. I think I'm the only dumbass that goes live in the morning, stays live all day, and then stays live all night. Everyone else has got tag team action. Quinn Brodé. No, there's just a lot of autos on the checklist, Ash. The cool thing is, I mean, you got all the base and everything like that to definitely offset. What's up, Brett? Brett, you hit a monster earlier. I am. Heath Hagen Danner to $4.99. You had some really nice cards today, Brett. Oh, it's not only been 9 cases of Bowman. If it was just 9 cases of Bowman, I'd have been done already, Josh. We've done 9 cases of Bowman, 2 cases of Prism, case and a half of Preferred, a case of Court Kings, a Flawless Football. I think there's something else maybe in there too. Ooh, has this got it? Oh, no ink. Daniel Tillo for the Royals. Yeah, you hit an Adele Gold Refractor Auto, Brett. Right, T-Bone? T-Bone is offering bottom dollar for anybody's cards. No, this isn't a record day. This isn't even close to a record day. Mason House to $4.99. Most breaks I ever did one day, I think, was 38. Andy Ibanez. Will Goddess for the Rockies. I don't believe so, Tom. Jeter Downs for the Reds to 250. I mean, if PYT 5 sells out on its own by the time that I'm done with the hit recap for this, then I will consider breaking it, Josh. But I'm not gonna grind out a spot guy for it. Shane Baz to 499. Core Kings is always lovely select, Nader. I'm a very big Core Kings fan. Justice Sheffield, the case was nice too. I would argue that Mason's case in number 3 was better than that one though. All right, hit recap time. JK, and I don't like sideways cards. God damn it. And a phenomenal hit recap. Jeter Downs, Will Goddess, Tillo, Brode, White, Lewis, Lothair, Tabor, Fairchild, Martin, Boosby, Abbott, Netzer, Cross, Morgan, Koopa, Hinsman, Clemens, Capisano, Murphy, Schmitty, Mahan, Schmitty, Taylor Trammell, Joe Perez, Brian Miller, a refractor, Royce Lewis Green, Will Crow, Shane Baz, McClure, Guerrero Jr., and Warmoth. And that was the break. Thank you all. I appreciate it.